Aqua Gang, what up, Mang? Alright, so, Aquarius. First of all, you're amazing, and I love you. Okay. So, let's see what your energy is like today. What's going on for Aquarius? What is my Aqua Gang up to? I know y'all have been waiting for this reading. I've been feeling it. I'm like, I've been dying to get back to my Aquarius readings. Part of me is like, I low-key want to have like my own channel specifically for Aquarius, but first I have to navigate time. Yeah, a little bit better before I can start branching off and having sub-channels, right? So... we have the Eon. Right? Okay, I see you as an eternal soul, right? I see a lot of people like that, but this is kind of different. This is like, I feel like this is a divine purpose that has gone on for an eon, right? For like what feels like forever. Life cycle after life cycle after life cycle. There's something here that you have been called to do. Five of Wands. Whew. Conflict, strife. Alright, somebody wants to... that also indicates like competition, right? And we all know that y'all ain't trying to compete with nobody, right? Two Cups in reverse, right? Here's the conflict. Okay, so you're going through a breakup. Okay, got it. Cool. And I feel like the purpose for this breakup is because your purpose is too big for this connection, right? It's like this connection is not fulfilling for your purpose, and if it's not going to help, then it's going to hinder, and you know that. So I feel this sense of walking away from it. Alright. The Eon also indicates you guys probably have gone through this karmic cycle over and over and over, right? That's another way we could read that. That this is something that's just been kind of ongoing for you since forever. And I feel like you're breaking cycles now, right? Yeah, with the Eon, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, you're breaking a cycle. I see you entering into a new phase here. A new Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Something you're very motivated towards. Something that you're very fired up about, right? You're excited about whatever this new beginning is. Alright, Five of Wands. What is the result of this conflict? Let's see. Sometimes it's better to just know how it ends so we know how to handle it, you know. We all know how. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay. Here I am with my fucking shitty ass face. I know. I can't help it. I'm proud of you. Okay, I'm proud. I've got this shit eating grin for you. Okay. Seven of discs in reverse, right? If you look at it in the upright, it says failure down here. I'm probably not focusing well. Okay. It says failure. But this showed up in the reverse, right? So you will be successful. Right? And what's cool with this Ace of Swords in reverse is it's kind of like saying your enemy will be defeated before you hit the battlefield. Right? Somebody's got your back on the other side here. And it's kind of like saying like, I just see Mr. T in my mind saying, I pity the fool, you know? And that's like, that's it. I pity the fucking fool who thinks that they can trample on you like that, you know? It's like, alright, so we know the outcome. You're going to be fine. And I feel like you're not even going to really need to pick up your sword. I feel like they don't know what you're packing, and when they catch a hint, when they have a little idea of what you have packing, they're gonna get to step in, right? Because you have something, something that makes you victorious in this. Two of Cups in reverse. This breakup that definitely needed to happen. Let's talk about that. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like this person was oppressive, right? I see 10 of Wands is all about letting go of burdens, right? But also in the upright, in the Thoth deck, it says oppression. Why doesn't it focus? Whatever. It says oppression at the bottom, right? And so it's showing up in the reverse. It's like you are being liberated from oppression here. This is something that has gone on life cycle after life cycle. You had to pay a karmic debt on this shit. A heavy karmic debt. Let's see, how many cycles is that? I'm seeing at least 6 cycles. At least 6. Fuck, dude. That's a whole lot of cycles to be dealing with some bullshit. Okay. Since you're letting go of this shit, right? Since you're walking away from all that, what can we expect in the future, Aqua Gang? What can we expect? Yes! Okay. I like this. Okay. No, we have 10 of Cups, bro. This is everything. You get it all. You get your happily ever after. And any fucker who fucked with you, well, goodbye, right? And I love this. We have 10-10. And the 10 that's in reverse is a negative 10 that you don't want, right? So it's like, that's what you're letting go of. And this is what you're picking up, right? 10 is all about endings and new beginnings. So you're going to have it all. Okay? You're going to have your 10 of Cups. And it is cute that people think they can fuck with you. This is the age of Aquarius. Are they tripping balls right now? Like, okay, alright. So what does 10 of Cups look like to you? Right? It's different for everybody, right? 10 of Cups, I mean, it didn't show up as a lover's card. So it indicates that your happy ending could be your own specific story that is not like the rest, right? Maybe your happily ever after is different. So let's see, what does that entail? Eight of Cups in reverse tells me something that you don't want to walk away from, right? It's also something you want to put in work. Eight of Cups in the upright is all about walking away from something because you simply don't want to put in the work for it. But Eight of Cups in the reverse is like saying, hey, I want to put in the work. I'm not a lazy fuck. I want to do this. The Fool card, right? I love this. It's stepping into the unknown, following your heart, chasing your dreams, bro. It's, oh, look, you got the little kitty cat. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's like chasing your fucking dreams, bro. I see, like, not being afraid to take those fucking steps. Like, you're not a lazy person. You're going to bring consistent effort to whatever this is. And I still want to know what it looks like, though. Because, I mean, to me, it literally is saying, like... like your happily ever after. The thing that really gets you going is like the thing that gets you going is stepping into the unknown. And it's like this consistent work. It's like, it's funny because most people, their happily ever after is to not have to work, right? But you're a different kind of guy or girl, you know, you're a different kind of thing. You're out here, you're like, I came here to work, actually, and this was a huge distraction from my work, and so now I would like to carry on, right? Okay, so let's keep going. What are you going to follow your heart into the unknown? What does this unknown look like? Let's make it known a little bit. Also, I do see a butterfly in this Fool card, and that's all about transformation, right? It's all about coming out of that cocoon, something different. Ace of Cups in reverse, not starting a new love cycle, right? Because I don't see you as somebody who doesn't love yourself, right? I see you as somebody who doesn't want to start weaving another web. I see webs here around this cup. I feel like you don't want to weave another web. You don't want to get tied into another distraction. God damn. What is this job? What is this purpose? What is your divine job? I want to know what that's looking like. Alright, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I mean, if you're like me, this is actually really good. If you're not like me, I don't know. So 4 of discs, you are meant to be very powerful, alright? To build a very strong foundation. And, like, you're somebody who people have reverence for, right? Your purpose is bigger, right? It's almost like a politician, but you're better than that. It's like, maybe that's it. Maybe you're creating another thing, a new structure here or something. But it's kind of like, and here, you see that symbol here, the little circle with the dot in the middle? You probably can't see it because my camera. But, that is the alchemy symbol for the sun, right? And it also represents alchemical gold, right? So I feel this sense of transmutation. Right? It's time to sit on your throne. Princess of Swords, I feel you coming of age spiritually. This is where you're taking your sword and you're like, all right, I'm ready for my birthright. I'm ready for my birthright. 5 of Cups. You're like, I've wasted my love. I've been disappointed by love. And right now I'm focusing on my birthright. And it absolutely is your birthright. It absolutely is. Yeah, it's like all these fucking mortals that you've been fucking with, they just bring you disappointment. That's all that they've ever done. That's all that, you have ever come to expect from them. So I get this feeling that you're just your purpose is bigger than that. It's not like just meeting somebody and falling in love and having your happily ever after. Like I said, 10 of Cups is a little different. The only person I think who could reach you is a divine counterpart at this point in time. The Death card, right? Something's coming to an end, right? We will elaborate on that in a second. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, you will have an abundance of resources, wealth, happiness, love, but I don't know if it's going to show up in the kind of love that you're thinking. With this 5 of Cups, you've been disappointed, you've wasted your love. I don't know that you're willing to do that again. 8 of Swords. I need to clarify all these. Interference, there's something that you're not seeing. Alright, with this Death card, Scorpio energy, what's coming to an end? Also, I do like that right after the Scorpio energy, you have your 10 of Pentacles, right? Because Scorpios, if you know anything about Scorpios, they're fucking hustlers, right? I'm a hustler, baby. And I feel like it's kind of saying it's time to tap into that a little bit. If you have Scorpio in your chart, tap into that a little bit. With the Death card, we have the Ace of Discs, right? Something has to end so that something can begin, so that you can receive this gift from the divine. I like it. Yeah, dude. You're receiving a gift from the divine, man. Alright. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. I feel like, this is kind of the end of your suffering, right? And I also feel like it kind of requires you to be a little bit vulnerable. Also, I don't know why I have this feeling. If you were dealing with like a Leo, I get the sense of like letting go. Because the strength is showing up at the bottom, right? Wands is all fire. And 9 is like coming to the end of a cycle with like a Leo. It almost feels like that's at least how I'm seeing it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. But, you know, the strength card is a Leo card, and the sun is right there, and that's also a Leo card. So it's like pulling my attention. Yeah, the moon here. It's like you learn a truth about something. You discover something. Knight of Discs in reverse. Yeah, so you let go. You let go of that situation. 2 of Wands. I feel like it wasn't an easy decision to make. That was kind of a hard one for you. I feel like this like crossroads energy. Prince of Cups. Well, this is certainly no Princess of Swords, so this is somebody else. See, okay. So this thing that you're letting go of, right? They're at a crossroads. They just want to come in, giving you love, right? This masculine energy. They want you, right? And I kind of get this energy that you're just kind of like over it. You know, you're just like, I already dropped that shit. What are you here for? Yeah, 8 of Swords, interference. What is that? The Lovers in reverse, bro. You got 2 of Cups and the Lovers in reverse, okay? I think this is a warning, right? The interference is, love is an interference right now. If you ever had a Jesus complex before, cheers. welcome to the club, okay? Think about what that entails. Okay? Let's sit and think about that for a second. Like on the real. To have a purpose bigger than love, right? To have a purpose bigger than connection, right? You are being told, do not start a new love cycle. Lovers in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. You are being told by the divine, do not do this. Hell, you probably feel it in your soul. It's like anytime you talk to somebody, you lose interest, like, you know, and I feel like this is a heavy one, right? The Eon, divine purpose here, eternal divine purpose. You know, it's like you're an angel walking amongst mortals, right? And God's like, we gotta keep you like you, you know? And it's just so interesting. Like, okay, so Jesus, yeah, he lived his whole life normal up until he was 30, right? Learning about alchemy in Egypt. To me, that's normal, right? We're Aquarius, that's normal. You know, you know, he in Egypt, they were all about debauchery, right? They loved, like, they had orgies, they loved partying, it was a whole thing, right? I love the culture, you know. Then the thing is, though, Jesus comes out of Egypt, goes back to Bethlehem, and he does, I mean, he parties. Jesus partied. Okay? He liked to hang out with the gamblers, the whores. Those were people like what he was used to growing up with. You know, those are people like what he met in Egypt. He's like, I love this. These people have life, you know? And then he's meeting all these Pharisees and shit, and he's like, why are you on that fucking weird track, right? Get off your high horse. But it's like he hit 30, has to make this decision. You know, like, do I pursue my divine purpose? And sacrifice what is necessary to sacrifice? Or do I choose to go make my bed with Mary Magdalene and not give a flying fuck about what happens to these people? You know? So right now you're given this option, but I feel the divine is heavily being like, bro, don't do it. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you do it. Man, it's kind of like, whew. Yeah, dude, I feel like you're just being called to something here. I feel like you're being called to something a lot bigger than yourself. And right now you have to make decisions bigger than yourself, right? If it's going to distract you from your purpose, I don't recommend doing it. Bottom line. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. It's like saying right now is not the time to live in luxury, right? Luxury being like indulging in these things, right? And because you sacrifice the luxuries, the comforts of day-to-day life, right? You become successful. Six of Pentacles. All right. So since love is off the board for you, it's very much off the board. Let's see. Let's see it. Tell me more about this purpose. What are you meant to do? What's going on? I want to know. I want to know. That's a weird purpose. let me dive a little deeper. I've been breaking hearts not too long. Bro. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need a little more. I'm sorry, this is very interesting. Like I said about the kitty cat, you definitely have a kitty cat. Or you will. Okay, you definitely need to get one. That's your squad now. Okay? I see you, Queen of Wands, standing in your power, standing in your right. Right? You started out as Princess of Swords, and now here you are, all fired up, all motivated, sitting on that throne, being led by the divine to lead. This is beautiful. This is powerful, right? As a result of this strong purpose, right? I love that her wand has like a pine cone at the end of it, right? That's fucking cute. You know, that's one thing I love about the Queen of Wands. In almost every deck, she's got like she'll have like a flower, like a little sunflower in her hand, or you know, she's got some sort of fucking nature in her hand. You know, here she's got a pine cone on her wand, and it's like this is like somebody who's deeply connected to the energy of the universe, right? Somebody who really feels, somebody who's not afraid to play outside still, right? Three of Swords, you're going to be breaking some hearts. Okay, that's part of your destiny. You will be breaking some hearts. Knight of Swords, you also have to stand up for yourself, right? That's part of it. Standing in your power, standing in your truth. When people, you know, come at you, like, you have to be willing to show up with that sword, you know, and you are, represented by the sword suit, so it's like, pick up that damn sword, you know? Pick up that damn sword. Alright, let's dive a little deeper into this purpose. Alright, so, breaking hearts for far too long. Man. Oh, I love this. You're a special one. You're like an earth angel. You know, it's like, I remember somebody I was deeply in love with in the past, looked me in the eyeballs once and asked me, why do you fuck with mortals? And that fucked me up forever. I have not been able to fuck with mortals since. I'm like, okay, you're right. I am a goddess. I am better than you. No, I'm kidding. You know, like, but you know, I mean, that's the best way to reject somebody, honestly. Yeah, so... Oh. Okay. So remember how I said, like, you're going to be breaking some hearts, right? Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're not going to be in that same mindset as a lot of other people, right? People are going to be coming in. The Knight of Cups, making these offers. They're like, please, be my queen. And you're like, I'm married to God. What are you doing? I'm sorry. But, like, you know, it's like they're coming in and you're just, like, shooting down these offers because it's just not sitting right? It's just not fucking doing the thing. Yeah, Seven of Swords, it's futile, right? And you also feel very defensive against love. Like, at least that kind of love, right? Like, if you look at any depiction of the Aquarius, it's like somebody who's got, I think I have my Aquarius lighter on me, actually, and I can show you. Oh, no, that's a different lighter. I have a lot, okay. But yeah, no, so there's, like, this woman, and she's got, like, a jar, and it's full of water, and she's pouring her water onto the earth, right? And water represents love. And so it's, like, her pouring her love out onto the earth. And it's, like, if you are, giving your love and your purpose to one person, you're distracting, which is funny because it's like almost the opposite advice of the Aries, but you're distracting away from your purpose. You're going to create a lot of towers for people, right? Because this is in line with this, like how I'm seeing it. Queen of Cups, or well, here, let's look at it this way. Knight of Cups, somebody comes in with an offer. Queen of Cups, you're like, no, go back. It could be multiple people coming in trying to get you, and you're just like, no. It's futile, right? And as a result, you create these tower moments in people's lives where they're just like, fuck, like, why doesn't Aqua love me? Well, you know, why aren't you an alien? I don't know. Like, maybe you should have thought about being human, okay? Like, trying to fuck with Aquarius. We ain't from here. All of us. Born in the Aquarius sign. None of us are from here. That's what it feels like. It's like, I think I said it on a previous reading where I'm like, the only people who understand Aquarius are other Aquarius, right? And it's like, yeah, other people can try. They can try really hard. They can get close, you know? But only another Aquarius truly understands. And that's why I'm like, we're just something else. We are something else. I want to know who you are. Since I'm talking about your origins. I mean, yeah, I'm cracking jokes. But I really don't feel like you're like the rest. Specifically who I'm reading for. I don't feel like you're like the rest. Most people, they would die without the idea of love in their life, right? But it's like your sense of purpose is just too fucking big for that. It's like you're just like, dude, fuck love. And fuck romantic love, right? Because like right now you're here to do a bigger job. It's like a shaman path or a shaman journey. It reminds me of, what is her name? It's like Maria Sambrino or something. I don't know. She's like this old ass shaman in Mexico. She lives up in the mountains. Smokes like a pack of cigarettes a day. I love her. She's my hero. But you know, she had been married in the past. Her husbands, I don't know. Didn't have past. Like it didn't work out. Yeah, and she chose to just kind of like be a shaman, be a healer, right? The thing about being a healer, you know, shaman, is that's really fucking hard to do when you're tied to somebody, right? Especially humans, because humans get jealous and they get weird and they're like, why are you talking to these people? Doing that. Well, I'm trying to heal them, stupid, you know? And it's like, you can't do that. And it's like, with your sense of purpose, like, there's just not anybody who would really get it, who would understand why you're that person who, if somebody calls you up in the middle of the night, you're going to stay up and talk to them because they need to talk, right? It's like they don't understand that. And so, yeah, water element, reflection, kindness, and compassion, right? You may have of water in your chart, but I really see this energy of you just kind of swimming in this universal love here. Who are you? I want to know. Your third eye is open, right? Visions, manifesting, meditation. You are getting visions, probably dreams. Feel like when the divine taps in, sometimes you zone the fuck out and you're like in it. You're right. I do that shit too. I feel you. Andromedans. Okay, here we are. Here we are, right? I see you with your little third eye. What I love about this is it's all about autonomy, free will, and manifestation, right? Autonomy and free will typically don't go hand in hand with a modern day relationship. Just saying. Which is probably why, well, with any relationship from any time frame, let's be honest, right? And on Earth, relationships are not like, I mean, there are the exceptions to the rule where we've got like the power couples, but they're so rare, so far, like, and as a healer, guess what you attract? You attract broken people, right? Just like a doctor, like, would attract fucking people with broken limbs and shit, right? You attract broken people because you're a healer. So, good luck falling in love. Good fucking luck. They're all going to be broken, wanting you to heal their hearts, but you can't heal it in that way, right? Because you're not broken. That's the crazy thing. You are like the anomaly here. You're not broken. And being with somebody who is, or it just won't vibe with you. It won't vibe with you. You will get impatient with how broken some people are. You'll be like, why can't you just fucking get over it? Or why can't you just fucking move forward? Right? I have another deck. I'm getting in heavy with this Aquarius reading, okay? I feel like you're just something else. I only pull out this deck for, like, special cases, okay, guys? That's how much I see you. Look, third eye. Again, bruh. Your third eye is all the way open. I love it. I fucking love this. Okay. Caduceus. I knew it. You're a fucking healer. You're a shaman. Okay. Very nice. Your heart chakra is all the fucking way open. I love that. I have horrors. Bro, are we the same guy? Come on, look at this. Are we the same guy? Am I doing my own fucking reading? No, Jesus. Yeah, you were divinely protected, right? By the old gods. Because your purpose is so important. It's so powerful. You're very protected for that. Alright, well, whoever you are, whoever this resonates with, please comment below, because I'm interested in knowing who you are, for one, and for two, you have a seat at my table, bro. Okay? Like, we healers, we vibe different, we live different. We are set apart. You know what? There's this, I'm gonna post it. There's this scripture where it says, before you were born, I set you apart, right? And when you're set apart, you cannot be with the rest of them like that. You know? You can't live that same kind of superficial life. Sex alone is not gonna do it for you. A companion is not gonna do it for you. You're the thing that wakes up your soul, the thing that makes you feel good, is your purpose, man. You've tried relationships. How did you feel in them? You felt like shit. You hated it. You wanted it over. You're like, this person's trying to control me. I want my autonomy, my free will. You know, you wanted freedom so much from these past situations that you manifested all of the freedom from them, from any relationship with any human, okay? In regards to romance, right? So, my recommendation to you, here's a good meditation practice, and since you're going to be celibate for the foreseeable future, here's a really good practice for you. I don't share it with everybody, but I will share it with you. Because a lot of people are into no-fap or whatever. I believe in masturbation. I believe that it can be a very spiritual thing. Throw in some binaural beats, okay, when you're about to do it. And, you know, while you're, you know, listen to the binaural beats. Get yourself into a meditative state of mind, right? I don't even watch porn. It doesn't turn me on. I'm like, binaural beats though? Like, get me into the ether, right? I feel like you'll get it. But yeah, so, you know, you just like feel it out. You feel yourself, you feel all the feelings. Feel your kundalini, right? Because that's really what masturbation is all about, I think. It's like really connecting with your root chakra, your kundalini. And when you do that, right, then like after you've completed, you know, you get into this deepest state of mind, right, where you're just open and you're reflective. That's the best meditation state of mind, right? That's why I'm very specific as to when I do this, how I do this. It's a whole ritual in its own, right? It's a, you know, light some fucking candles, light some incense, you're praying, right, with your whole body. And you allow yourself to sit in that calmness, in that energy of like, right after you're done, right? And allow the energy of the divine to kind of fill you up, you know? Like you release the old and allow the divine to fill you up. And it's like, dude, everything's gonna change for you. Your mental health is gonna change, right? Everything's gonna change when you start practicing. Although I feel like your mental health is pretty good, all things considered, right? I don't know. I love this. This was an excellent reading. Thank you, Aquarius, for being awesome. And also, if this resonates with you, please comment. I want to be your friend. Okay. I do not throw out the offer very many times, but I feel like I want to know who this resonates with, and I want to know, you know, I'm going to have to do a bonus reading for all the other freaking Aquariuses that this didn't resonate with, because I know this is so specific to a person. It's like, this is not just a reading for anybody. This is a reading very specific. And, I don't know, sometimes you gotta find your soul tribe, man. The people who get it. The people who want you to succeed at your journey, right? Without interfering with it, right? So if you need a squad, if you need somebody who's got your fucking back in this, I got your back, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. Namaste, I love you all. Catch you on the next one.